ladies and gentlemen, our first qualification match of the day. Match number 61 on the schedule. First shot from 39-37 is good for blue. Couple more up top as well. And as human players take the controls, we are at 12-28, advantage blue. Team 1540, the Flaming Chickens, quickly moving towards some basketballs over there for the Blue Alliance. And 4294 Star Trek moving on to defense for red. Star Trek gently moving breakaway out of the way, trying to knock them off target as the Flaming Chickens putting away a three-pointer, one and two of them. 39-37 breakaway shooting wide for blue. And Team 1540, the Flaming Chickens, moving back over onto the Blue Alliance side. Running their conveyor, and from the top of the key, protected from Star Trek 4294. They shoot, that'll be good for 2 3-pointers. Down on the red end of the field, team number 86 playing defense there on 4183. And now we're seeing breakaway of the Blue Alliance going towards that Blue Alliance bridge. They're up and on it, and over. Looks like they'll be joined by 86 as Star Trek and 1540 working on the cooperation balance. 4294 pushing that bridge into place, and that's cooperation balance in the center. The double balance from blue. They've got 15 seconds to get it done. Red Alliance trying to get something together. 4183 and 375. 4183 over on their back. That's going to be a difficult balance for red. Can't quite get it done as time expires. We'll be right back with your final score. And your final score in match number 61, Red Alliance 16, Blue Alliance takes the win with 43.
3, 2, 1, go!
And in hybrid mode, Team 118, the Robonauts striking first. They're now being fed by Team 2574. Shoots them both of those shots going wide, looks like, for blue. And as human players take the controls, Red Alliance 18, Blue Alliance the advantage and 24 points. Immediately, Team 2574 of the Blue Alliance, the Robo Huskies, going for some of those basketballs on the Blue Alliance bridge. 2062 taking a shot. That's going to be short for red. And the Robonauts, 118, sinking 2 for blue. Team 639, that's Code Red Robotics. Dr. Swoosh moving over onto defense. 118 puts up 2 3-pointers, maintaining that Blue Alliance lead. (22-36) at the moment as 2062 hits one of their shots for red. Trying to close that gap, can't quite get it done with that NASA machine of 118. (35 seconds remain, and we've got 2574 on top of the Blue Alliance bridge. See if they can balance there. One robot balanced on the colored bridge at the end of the match is worth 10 points, 2 robots for 20. And at the center cooperation bridge, Code Red and 1635 Technotics coming to a balance there. Team 4021 looks like they're up on the bridge and balance for red in 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, that was qualification match number 62. And your final score there in match number 62. Red Alliance 35, Blue Alliance 55.
3, 2, 1, go!
And Robots off and moving here, 118, hitting one of their shots up top. Another shot, that's going to short bounce in from 714 Panthera as 1717 hits both of theirs up top. And big points on the board for Blue. Red Alliance 4, Blue Alliance 22. An 18-point deficit for the Red Alliance to overcome. 16-22 gathering up some basketballs, getting some ammunition together to close the gap. 17-17 to Penguineers with 3 basketballs on board, shoot for 2. That's one of the first shots we've seen that robot miss. 28 points on the board now, and the Penguineers going back in, putting up 2 easy 3-pointers. Red Alliance with their first points there of the teleoperated period as 714 is playing in a support role for the Blue Alliance, getting a hold of some of those basketballs from the Red Alliance side. And we've got a foul called on the field on team 4262, the RoboHawk. That's going to be in favor of the Blue Alliance. Blue Alliance now with a commanding lead, 11-11, trying to close the gap there. Shooting a 2-pointer as the Penguineers go up top again. And that sound means there are 30 seconds remaining. We're starting to see Robots make their way toward the bridge. 17-17 looking for a Red Alliance robot to join it on the Cooperation Bridge. Looks like 11-11 is going to be there. And that'll be good for the Cooperation points. 10 seconds remain. Double balance in the works for Blue. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Blue Alliance robots coming to the 20-point double balanced just as time ticks down.
Am I blocking your screen? Okay.
And your final score in match number 63, Red Alliance 14, Blue Alliance 75 big points.
3, 2, 1, go!
And one shot from Blue team, 15-19, that's going to be short. But we have 43-20, the Joker and MVRT, both hitting a few of their shots, and Red Alliance on the board as well. Blue Alliance with a 7-point advantage moving into the teleoperated period. Those autonomous points so important out here, setting the tone for the rest of the match. 15-19 hitting a 3-pointer for the first points of teleop for Blue and giving them a full 10-point lead. The Joker being pushed out of the way there by the Hotbots. Hotbots on defense right now for Red. 115 also being knocked around a little bit down there. Red Alliance still trying to get something put together. It looks like 378, the Circuit Stompers are immobile on the field, and all Red Alliance has out there is 2640, the Hot Bots. .45 seconds remaining here. And Blue Alliance Robot 1519 lining up their targeting system and putting up some points for Blue. The Joker and 115 MVRT trying to get the double balance going. Hotbots working towards those cooperation points. 20 seconds left. Blue Alliance Robots still trying to get the double balance together. Cooperation is good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And MVRT coming to a rest in the balance position. We'll be right back with the final score. And your final score, Red Alliance 8, Blue Alliance 38.
3, 2, 1, go!
And robots off and moving autonomously here. 36-30, taking 2 shots low for red. And another one just bouncing out. Blue Alliance a little bit more success. They've got 6 points on the board and another 6 coming in at the buzzer as human players take the controls. Team 3630 takes a shot up and over the backboard as 1937 loads up from the human player. They're going to lob some shots over onto the Red Alliance side of the field, relying on their alliance partners to get those to the hoop. And it looks like Team 1219, the Iron Eagles, making the early play for the Blue Alliance bridge. They're up and balanced. If they remain there at the end of the match, that'll be good for 10 points. But now they're moving on to defense for Blue. And now their alliance partner, 3245, moving over to join them. A couple of shots there from Blue. 1241 goes up top and bounces off the rim. And having run out of basketballs, we have all 3 of the Blue Alliance robots on the Red Alliance side of the field. Just under 1 minute left to play. Blue Alliance with the lead, 32-45, with 2, maybe 3 basketballs on board, moving into scoring position. Their alliance partner, 1241, joining them at the top of the key. Team 3630 trying to get something going for red here in the final 30 seconds. Blue Alliance robot is balanced, 1937, moving to balance for red. 39-30 now working with 1241 on the cooperation balance at the middle of the field. 10 seconds remaining. Double balance in the works from red. Could be good for the win. In 3, 2, 1. And that looks like no balance there for the Red Alliance, but the cooperation points are good and a balance for Blue. And your final score in match number 65, Red Alliance 2, Blue Alliance takes the win with 22.
3, 2, 1, go!
And immediately 365, Mo moving for one of the basketballs off the cooperation bridge and then back into place. Looks like they're going to take a couple of shots. We got a low shot in there from 40-43. Mo unable to target, and the early advantage is to Blue by 2. Team 360 moving over on to defense for red. Metal Muscle 1506 hitting a couple of two-pointers, expanding that Blue Alliance lead as Mo and 3357 both putting away some points for red. Looks like we're tied at 14. Red Alliance now with the lead, 17-14. Blue Alliance Robots 1772, the Brazilian Trailblazers, looking for control of a basketball, trying to put blue back on top. Looks like Mo, team number 365 in the bright green. They've got 3 basketballs on board. Shooting, scoring, and they sink the third three-pointer there, expanding the Red Alliance lead. Right now, red 26, blue 14. And there's shots coming in from the Comets, 33-57. As Mo moves up onto the Cooperation Bridge, they'll be looking for a Blue Alliance robot to join them. 25 seconds remaining. And 1772 moving over to join 365 on the bridge. Blue Alliance Robot 360 moving up for a balance with 10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And no cooperation balance there at the end, but both robots touching the bridge there. We'll be right back with your final score. And your final score in match number 66, Blue Alliance 27, Red Alliance takes the win with 38.
3, 2, 1, go!
And first shots of the match from 35-04. Looks like they hit one of those. Red Alliance hitting 2 of theirs. And the Beach Bots 2 up top. And the 12-point lead here for the Red Alliance going into teleoperated period. And the Beach Bots striking first with 3 points in the teleoperated mode. 2194 shooting up top. That one's going to bounce in for the Fondy Fire. Team 330, the Beach Bots loading up on the other side of the field. And for blue, 1983, Skunkworks scoring machine. And the Skunk from the top of the key, lining up 1, 2, 3 in for blue. And the Beach Bot shooting over the top of 35-12, having a little bit of trouble getting it dialed in, but that's good for 2 3-pointers. Keeping the Red Alliance in the lead. 1983, we'll see what they've got to say about that. They're at the top of the key for blue. And 1, 2, 3 from the Skunks. Closing that gap. Beach Bots, though, with 2 more for red. Lots of scoring here. Skunkworks unopposed over on the Blue Alliance side of the field, but still looking for basketballs. 1983 targeting and shooting. 1, 2, 3 in for blue, closing that gap. And the difference now only 3 points. 1983 has one on board. They shoot and we're tied. And there's a shot from 30-18. That one's going to give Red Alliance back the lead as 1983 abandons their scoring attempts. They're going to join 330. The Beach Bots up on top of the Cooperation Bridge as time expires. 35.04 is balanced for blue. The cooperation points coming into play. That's a close one, ladies and gentlemen. And your final score there at the last minute, Blue Alliance pulling it out. Red Alliance scored 57. Blue Alliance takes the win with 60.
3, 2, 1, go!
And Team 340 hitting 2 at the mid-level for 5 each. Blue Alliance hitting 2 up top for 12. And there's another one from 3310. And we're at a difference of 2 as human players take the controls. Blue Alliance with a slight lead here. We'll see if they can maintain that. In teleop. And 43-79, rookie robots out of Florida, Grease Lightning hitting a three-pointer there. Blue Alliance pulling away slightly here, 5-point lead. And 33-10, couple of flat shots, one of those good for 3, as Team 340, Greater Rochester Robotics, keeping it close. Right now a 2-point difference, shooting from 16-62. Raptor Force Engineering is going to expand the Blue Alliance lead. We're at 33-25. 45 seconds remaining, and Raptor Force Engineering has 3 basketballs on board. They shoot 2 out of those 3, good for 3 points. Blue Alliance 42, Red Alliance 25. And it looks like the Red Alliance is going for the double balance. See if that can make the difference for them. Raptor Force Engineering joining Team Gurr. They're good for the cooperation points. The green wrenches are up for red, and 33-10 for blue. 10 seconds remaining. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that was qualification match number 68. And your final score there, Red Alliance 38, Blue Alliance takes the win with 52 points.
Three, 2, 1, go!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here in match number 69, it looks like we've had a last-minute change. Team 107 taking their robot off the field just before the start of the match. That's going to put the Red Alliance at a disadvantage. Doesn't affect them. Still 12 points on the board compared to 5 for blue in the hybrid period. Team 111 going for the basketballs off of the cooperation bridge. That's the Wild Stang getting those on board as 24-71 goes up top with 3. Looks like they've got that conveyor dialed in. The Mean Machine putting up 9 points for red. 29-02 taking a shot for blue that falls short. Blue Alliance still with 5 points on board. Wild Stang shooting high with their second shot, shooting 2 for 3 from the field. Blue Alliance Robot 191. X-Cats, one of our Hall of Fame teams here. They got a couple of points on that board for blue, trying to close that gap, but the Mean Machine is getting dialed in. 457 pushing them out of the way. As Wild Stang shoots from the top of the key, missing 2 there. And missing the third as well. Right now, Red Alliance 33, Blue Alliance 17. At 29.02, takes a shot, bouncing off the backboard. Wild Snake moving in for a second set of scoring attempts. Looks like they got it dialed in that time. Shooting 2 for 3 again. Cooperation balance coming together from 191, X-Cat and the Mean Machine. And they do. Those competition points on the board, less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wild Stang clogging up the basket. 3 3-pointers there at the end. We'll be right back with final score. And flying up on the board, Blue Alliance 17, Red Alliance takes the win with 48.
3, 2, 1, go!
And bots off and running, 10-23, striking first for Blue. Blue Alliance robots shooting reliably from the field, 29 points on the board for Blue, 17 for Red. Team 4089, Stealth Robotics, grabbing some of those basketballs off of the Red Alliance bridge. And 68, Trucktown Thunder, moving over, playing the support role for Blue as 10-23, the Bedford Express on offense. And Team 1540, Flaming Chickens, shooting their 3 for 3. For Blue, 11-26 on defense for Red. See if they can stop the Bedford Express. Bedford shoots 1, 2, 3. Big points on the board for Blue. Red Alliance still struggling to get something together after 17 points in autonomous. 68 pushing 11-78 now. Up and now over on the other side of the competition bridge. 40-89, 11-26, trying for the Red double balance. 68, just pushing dirt into place. Looks like that's a good competition balance. Double balance still trying for Red. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that was qualification match number 70. And your final score, Red Alliance 17, Blue Alliance 88.
3, 2, 1, go!
And 181 or 118 and 181 both clogging up the hoop. Needs to be unclogged there by a volunteer. And that's going to be good for the early advantage Red Alliance. Sorry, we're tied up now in teleoperated period at 18.
4 balls were stuck in there.
Red Alliance over there looking for some basketballs. And 118 lines up. 1, 2, 3 for the three. And it looks like our real-time score has now been updated to reflect the autonomous points scored earlier in the match by the Red Alliance were 42 to 18. Blue Alliance robots trying to get something together as 118 shooting over the top of MM Rambotics 2200. .2705 for the Blue Alliance. They're gathering up some of those basketballs. Red Alliance robot scoring continues unabated, 57 to 21 now. Still 45 seconds remaining. Team 175, Buzz Robotics, misses the three but hits for two. And now they've broken 60 points. We're 62 to 21. And the Robonauts 118 helping their alliance partner up onto the Cooperation Bridge. No problem as 32-55 comes into balance for blue. 62 points on the board for red, and the double balance in the works. Got about 10 seconds to get it done. They make it look easy, 20 points. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that was match number 71.
So that was high score.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a final score in match number 71. Blue Alliance 34, Red Alliance 82.
Do you want to do one more?
3, 2, 1, go!
And robots off 17-17, striking first for the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance robot 43-20 shooting and not quite getting it done for red. Blue Alliance robot 17-17 hit one of the shots it took on from 840 Art. Blue Alliance with a 24-point lead already. Still lots of time left in the match. 17-17 back in scoring position again. 1, 2, 3 and 42-94 Star Trek couldn't get in there, and it looks like 1640 is upended over there for the Blue Alliance on the Red Alliance side of the field. And they use their swerve drive there, getting themselves down and pushing out of the way. 43-20 the Joker. 70 seconds remaining here. Red Alliance 2 points on the board. Blue Alliance 36. 17-17 is up and over back onto the Blue Alliance side of the field. They're moving into scoring position. On the Red Alliance side of the field, 43-20 shooting wide. Team 17-17 to Penguineers. 3 for 3 again. 45 points on the board and 40 seconds remain. 43-20 looking for Code Red Robotics to join the Joker for the double balance for red. Blue Alliance robot 840 is up and over the Cooperation Bridge. It's like 17-17 is going to try to move up on with Star Trek for the Cooperation balance. And looks like that's good. One robot each for the Red and Blue Alliances in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that was qualification match number 72. And the score there, Red Alliance 13, Blue Alliance takes the win with 61.
In 3, 2, 1, go! All right, here we go. Match number 73 is underway. Some quick shots by the Blue Alliance and the Red. Red puts a couple in. Still waiting on Blue to put it in. Real-time scoring not up on the screen yet. And here comes teleoperator mode. Drivers have control of the robots. We've got 4 robots over on the red side of the field. Red with an 18-point lead here in the early going. No points yet for the Blue Alliance. There's a three-pointer for Blue. Mechanical Mayhem putting it way up high and going in. The second one misses. There's a shot by Crunch over on the red side. That one goes in for 3 as well. Plenty of time left in this match here in the early going. 78 seconds. There's another three-pointer by Mechanical Mayhem for Blue. Crunch up to the red. Baskets up and in for 3. 8-16. Anomaly tries to push them out of the way. Positioning themselves right by that red goal. Right by the red platform. We go down under a minute to go. 52 seconds now. Red in command, 24-6. There's a shot by the blue team. Smart putting one up, but it goes off to the side. Does not score. Still an 18-point advantage for the Red Alliance. Here comes Crunch, 79, putting one up for 3 more. Another one goes up, but it rims out. We go down under half a minute remaining. 26 seconds now. Couple of blue shots don't go on. Team Crunch, 79, up on the Cooperation Bridge. Here comes Mechanical Mayhem in blue. They're going to try to balance it. 1 red and 1 blue one. 2 blue robots trying to get up on the blue bridge. There's a red one on the red bridge. We have the middle bridge balanced for cooperation points. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Blue Alliance doesn't make it, but the Red Alliance did get 1 up there balanced. Again, that's your unofficial score up there, but here comes the official score. There it is. Well, the score 37-9. It's the Red Alliance. There were 2 balanced robots on that middle white bridge, that Cooperation Bridge. So 4 qualifying points for all 3 of the red teams. 2 qualifying points for the blue teams.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here we go. Match number 74 is underway. Quick shot in for the Red Alliance, another one. So they got a 3 and a 2 and another 2. Bunch of blue shots going over the backboard, but there's one that bounces in, the 2-pointer. They have a 3-pointer as well, so 16-11. In favor of the Red Alliance as we enter into teleoperator mode. Drivers have control of the robots. 15:06, Metal Muscle for Red, putting one in the 2-pointer. 1-point advantage, Red, at this point in the early going here in the match. .435, the Robo-Dogs. Over to the top of the key, looks like they're going to try to shoot. They go up and it doesn't fall in. Shot falls off to the right from the red side as well. So we're still at 18-17. That's a 1-point red advantage. Plenty of time remaining, 75 seconds. There's a shot and a score from the right side by the Blue Alliance. That's the Bit Buckets putting it in. They miss a second shot though. Meanwhile, Red had a couple of put in as well, a couple of 3-pointers. So Red with a 4-point lead, and we go under a minute. 50 seconds remaining in the match. Robo-Dogs playing some defense. That's the blue robot over on the red side of the field. Pushing 16-29. Garrett Coalition out of shooting position. Nicely done for the Blue Alliance. Half a minute remaining in the match, 28 seconds. Bit buckets up and in. That right side layup over for the Blue Alliance. They missed the second one. Only 1 point advantage now for the Red Alliance. And now we've got some robots up on the platforms. 2 balance for red, 1 balance for blue. Cooperation points as well. 1 point red advantage in points unofficially. 3 seconds now. 2, 1. And here comes the official score. The final score of 44-33. It's the Red Alliance. With those cooperation points, that's going to be 4 points for the red teams, 2 for the blue.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here comes match number 75 underway. 3 quick shots by the Blue Alliance. 1 goes in. There's another one. Score for the Red Alliance as well. There's another one for red. So we enter into teleoperator mode. Blue Alliance with a 12-9 lead. Drivers have control of the robots. 2 blue robots over onto the red side of the field, trying to pick up those balls and play some defense, I would imagine. Elysium trying to defend against the Tigertrons, 222. Now just lofting those balls over onto the blue side of the field. So the blue strategy seems to be going and grabbing those balls and trying to steal them, sending them over onto the other side of the field so they can take advantage. Meanwhile, we've got a 15-9 lead for the Blue Alliance. Plenty of time remaining, 65 seconds left in this match. There's a shot and a score by the Tigertrons, 222 for red, tying up the score at 15 now. We've got the Nerds. The Nerd Herd looks like they're out of commission over by the red bridge. They fell off on the side in a precarious position. They're not moving. 2 blue robots trying to balance on the blue bridge with about half a minute to go. The score is tied. Now we've got 1 robot balanced on the blue bridge. And we've got 1 robot up on the cooperation bridge, that white bridge in the middle, and here comes the second one. They're going to try to balance 1 robot from each alliance to get those extra seating points, and they do. 7 seconds now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here comes our official score. The final score, 25-16. It is the Blue Alliance. Putting that 1 balanced robot on the blue bridge made the difference, won the match for them.
Good morning. In 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here we go. Match number 76. A quick score by the Blue Alliance, then a miss, then another score, another one, and another one. 24 quick points in hybrid mode for the Blue Alliance. Here comes teleoperator. Drivers have control of the robots. Everybody moving now in this match. 24-point advantage blue in the early going. Another shot by blue. Fondi Fire misses. Robo Stanks putting a couple in. building on that lead. It's a 33-point shutout being pitched by the Blue Alliance so far. There's a shot by Mort. Another one up and in by Mort. Another one up, and that one's too high. It doesn't go in. Having trouble shooting over on the red side. There comes 1 out of 375. That's Robotic Plague, but it went off to the left. Their partner, the Robo Huskies, 25-74, unable to release those balls. Couple shots up and in by the Robo Stings, 5:48 for Blue. We're down under 50 seconds remaining, 47 left in this match. It's been almost all Blue so far. Robo Stings up on the Cooperation Bridge for Blue. They're being joined by Robotic Plague out of red. They're going to try to balance it, and they do. We go down under half a minute, 26 seconds left in this match. We got a red robot balance on the red bridge as well. Nothing over on the blue bridge. Still 16 seconds, and we got some robots shooting and human players tossing it. Mort puts one in, and then misses one. 4 seconds now. 3. Let's see if Mort can balance in the last 2 seconds. 1. Time expires. Oh, nope. Mort trying for a last second balance of that blue bridge, but couldn't quite pull it off. Big score for the Blue Alliance, though. Here comes the official score. 75-19 in favor of the Blue Alliance. All the alliances get the cooperation points, so that's going to be 4 points for Blue, 2 for red. Nicely done.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here we go. Match number 77 underway. A couple of quick scores by the Red Alliance. Some shots by Blue, but nothing going in yet. There's one. A three-pointer. You get those 3 bonuses. That's 6 for the Blue Alliance. 18, though, for Red. So they start out with a 12-point advantage. As we enter into teleoperator mode with the drivers controlling the robots. 5 of the 6 robots over on the blue side of the field. The 2 red robots came over there. Now a third one trying to come over. Reedsville 26-40. So there's something we haven't really seen. All 6 robots over on the blue side of the field. Strategy by the red team. Looks like they're trying to steal all the balls away. They've already got an 18-point advantage. They're trying to lock up the scoring so Blue can't catch up. Plenty of time remaining in the match, though, 70 seconds. Interesting to see the strategy. There's one red robot going back over to their side of the field. We go down under a minute, 58 seconds. There's a 1-point basket for the Blue Alliance, but it's still 24-7 lead for the Red Alliance. We've got one blue robot, robotics looks like they're out of commission underneath the blue bridge. 2 red robots balanced on the red bridge, and one waiting for a blue robot over on the Cooperation Bridge. They're going to try to balance, still with about 27 seconds left. We've got one blue robot still shooting some balls. Almost a score by the human player over in the red basket. 11 seconds now. Can these 2 robots balance on that white bridge in the middle of the Cooperation Bridge? Yes! They get it done. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. They kept working at it till they got it done. Nicely done. Here comes the final official score. 45-7 in favor of the Red Alliance. That's going to be 4 qualifying points for red, 2 for blue.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here we go. Match number 78. Quick score by the Blue Alliance and a miss. There's one for red. Then one goes over the backboard. There's also another score for red. So 12-11 in favor of the Blue Alliance as we enter into teleoperator mode. Drivers have control of the robots. We've got a blue robot up by the blue platform, a red one over by the red platform. They shoot one over the backboard. That was the Trailblazers. But for the Blue Alliance, the Bionic Barons put a couple in. So blue taking a 21-11 lead. There's a couple of scores, 3 in a row by the Raiders for the Red Alliance. So they bring it to a 1-point deficit. Blue up by 1 point at this point. Red has closed the gap. About a minute remaining in the match, 61 seconds. The Trailblazers going to try again. Nope, that one went over the backboard too. But meanwhile, the Bionic Barons put a few in again for the Blue Alliance. So they take a lead. They've got a 10-point lead now. There's a couple of scores by the Raiders on the red side, closing that gap. So it's back and forth. First it was red, now it's blue. 2 robots trying to balance on the cooperation bridge. About 27 seconds left to go in this match. Two blue robots trying to work their way up on the blue bridge. 2 red ones trying on the red bridge. And a red and a blue trying on the cooperation bridge. We're down to 10 seconds remaining. We have a balanced blue bridge. We have a balanced red bridge with only 1 robot on it, 2 on the blue one, 3, and time expires, no cooperation bridge. And here's the official score. 53-36 in favor of the Blue Alliance.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here we go. Match number 79 underway. Shot and a score, and another one for the Blue Alliance. Reds had a couple of misses. Blue taking an 18-point lead as we enter 24-point lead now as we enter into teleoperator mode. Drivers have control of the robots. Beach spots over to the red platform, getting ready to shoot. Bringing up their yellow shooter, trying to get in position. And here they go. 1, 2, 3 in a row for the beach spots. That's out of the Red Alliance, team 30-30. Trying to close that gap. It's still a 24-9 lead for the Blue Alliance due to that great autonomous mode or hybrid mode that they started the match with. Beach spots so far the only ones to score on the Red Alliance. They're over on the blue side of the field picking up balls, and now they're going back over to their side because they want to shoot. 30-9 now in favor of the Blue Alliance. Beach spots going up again. There's 1 in, there's 2, and there's 3. It's like clockwork over there for 3:30. But an 18-point deficit is going to be hard to overcome. We've got 41 seconds. Let's see if the Red Alliance can get back into this one. 488, Team X-Bot for blue, up by the blue platform, up and in for 3. Up and in for another 3. Meanwhile, 1 red robot balance on the red platform. A red and a blue trying on the cooperation bridge. Beach Spots miss one, and then they put two in. So an 42-26 advantage for the Blue Alliance. That's 16 points. Two red robots trying to balance. They got it done as time expires. No cooperation points. So the question is whether or not the balance bridge for red is going to count. From this vantage point, it looks like one of those robots might be balanced on the rail. The referees will make the official call. If it's being supported by the field, they won't count it for the balance bridge points. But that's a referee call. We'll let you know in a second when we get the official scoring. And that probably is going to make the difference of the match, whether it counts or not. We're all holding on to our seats here, waiting on that official ruling. All right, we do have the official score, and the referees did not count the balance bridge. Those red robots that were on that red bridge did not count because one of them was balanced, being supported by the side of the field.
3, 2, 1, go!
And first shot of the match from Team 2460 of the Red Alliance is no good. Blue Alliance Robot 1610, the Coyotes having a little bit more success. 17 points on the board for blue, 5 on the board for red as we enter the teleoperated period.
The flag vanished. I just didn't see where it went.
Blue Alliance Robot, Team 41, the Robo Warriors, moving on to defense, trying to negate the offensive power of 2059, the Hitchhikers. Over on the Blue Alliance side of the field, Team 610 gathering up some basketballs as 2460, Napaniolo, one of our Hawaiian teams, shooting up top for a three. 610, the Coyotes from Toronto, shooting 2 for 3 there. And there's another one from Napaniolo. And then 378 follows close behind them, the Circuit Stompers. Circuit Stompers, last time they were out here, they were immobile on the field. It's good to see them back in the game. Under a minute remaining here, qualification match number 80. Shot from Red Alliance Robot 2460 is short. And with 40 seconds left, the double balance in the works for blue, the Robo Warriors. And breakaway working on that for blue. Now on the red side, 378, the Circuit Stompers and Napaniolo 2460 going for the double balance for red. Cooperation is 2059 and 610. Shots coming in from the human players now. 610 still trying to get the cooperation balance dialed in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And no crop partition balance, no balance for the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance Robo Warriors are on the bridge there at the end of the match. And the final score, match number 80, Red Alliance 16, Blue Alliance 50, excuse me.
3, 2, 1, go!
Robots off and running, 1983. Skunkworks hitting their shots right out of the gate. 86 goes up high. Blue Alliance robot 4086. 1, 2, not quite with the third, but 842. The Falcons putting away two of theirs. And now we have score back up on the board. Red Alliance 18, Blue Alliance 22. The slight advantage, just 4 points the gap. Team 842, Falcon Robotics, one of our Hall of Fame teams here in first. They move in 1, 2, 3 for 3. And Skunkworks matching them shot for shot. Red Alliance still looking to overcome a little bit of a disadvantage left over from the autonomous period. 40-86 shoots, and that's good for 2 for Blue. And 1983 lining up again. 842 shoots and misses. Second one is good for them. The Skunks line up triple, and we're tied at 36. A close match. 45 seconds remaining here. And 842, Falcon Robotics taking a shot. That one goes off wide. 1983 Skunkworks still looking for some basketballs. 842 ties it up again at 39 with 30 seconds remaining. Red Alliance double balance for 30-83 and 86 as the Skunks put away a couple more three-pointers. See if 40-86 can tie things up here. That'll bring it within one. Red Alliance with a 1-point lead, under 15 seconds remain. 10 seconds now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's certainly a close one. We'll be right back with the final score. And in match number 81, by the slimmest of margins, victory to the Red Alliance with 48. Blue Alliance scoring 47 points.
3, 2, 1, go!
And first couple of shots there coming from 2062 of the Blue Alliance. Comets also working on getting something together for Red. And one shot from 360 is in for 6 points. We are tied at 12 going into a teleoperated period. 35-66 makes a 2-point attempt. That one's off the rim. And it looks like a ball has bounced up and into 714 Panthera. 35-57 Comets. They're lined up. 1 and 2 are good for 3. Tied up at 18 here. Some evenly matched alliances. 714's got 3 basketballs on board. We'll see what they can do to put Red Alliance ahead here. 2 Red Alliance robots both moving into scoring position. Panthera and the Comets. And there comes some scoring from the Red Alliance. Comets and Panthera both scoring 2, 31-21 now. And now we're seeing some shooting from the Blue Alliance, 2062 with 2 3-pointers there. Bring the difference down to 10, and the Comets over hard on the top. That's going to take, or at least make the cooperation balance real difficult here. Team 360 over on their back in the corner. That means they won't be able to balance for Red. Red Alliance still with a 10-point lead as Panthera moves up. 2 Red Alliance robots out of the match with 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blue Alliance robots unable to balance there. And no cooperation points on the board. 7-14 Panthera, they were able to get up there, and that'll be good for 10. Your final score, match number 82, Blue Alliance 27, Red Alliance 47 points.